What's going on, everyone? This is Gunsnipe and welcome to another revealing customization video here on my channel. As you can see right behind me, the Ocelot Ardent just released into GTA Online today, and it goes for $1,150,000 on the Warstock website. It's a rare card that allows you to be perfectly composed, effortlessly suave, and extraordinarily violent all at the same time. And yet, somehow, the Ardent does all that and more. Behind the wheel of this masterpiece, there's nothing you can't do. Loose your pursuers, pop the dual machine guns, gun down the survivors, drop a pithy remark, open the champagne, have a quickie, drive into the sea, and realize you've made a terrible mistake, and swiftly drown. So yeah, this car is modeled after the Lotus Esprit. It was that one car in one of the old James Bond videos. The one where dives the car into the water and it turns into a submarine. Now, to be perfectly fair, this version, does not turn into a submarine. So if you drive this car in the water, you destroy it. So anyway, we're gonna take this car into the LSC. You can also take it into your mobile operations center and put like a livery on it. But we're gonna take this into the Los Santos Customs here, right here in Vinewood, and we're just gonna go ahead and do all the customizations here without having to worry about the MOC. So let's take this car into it and go ahead and customize it.
Here for the magic touch.
Now let's see how much it sells for just stock. Not bad for a stock sports classic, 690. All right, so let's get to work on this car. Armor, 50,000. That's a given. Well, sometimes I gotta check it just to be sure it's not on sale. All right, brakes, 35,000. Bumpers, we got two here. We got the front and back, and as you can see, the little machine guns are right there between the plate, the front license plate. Okay, let's see. We got a stock, secondary, a sports bumper, a secondary sports bumper, a tuner bumper, and a secondary. Well, this one's the most expensive at 14.7, and no difference other than the secondary coloring between this. So we're gonna go with this one. Rear bumper, yeah, we got the classic. So at 4,600, we'll add that. Engine, we got engine tunes and cover. So we're gonna go with the tunes first at 33.5. An engine cover. Let's see, we got the smooth, the dual vented, the tuner cover, the custom exposed engine, the chrome exposed, and the secondary. I'm really not. Well, the most expensive one is 2,500. Wow. I mean, I know it's a sports classic, but come on. But for me, I'm not too keen of having the engine exposed like that. It just don't look right. I mean, if this car was able to go underwater, then yeah, this would have looked okay. But for the most part, doesn't. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this one to the car. All right, exhaust, oval exhaust, 750. Explosives, we don't need that. Fenders, let's see, we get the plastic fenders and the secondary. We're gonna do the secondary at 1,500. Hood, okay, we got the smooth, the vented, the dual vented, the sports hood, tuner hood, and deep vented hood. Deep vented is 11.6. All right. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Great taste.
Horn, that's 90,000 for the San Andreas horn. Lights, 7,500 for xenon. Neon kit, the full layout's 30,000. And I don't know what I'm gonna color it, but for now, of course, the crew is 20,000, but I'm gonna put the black light on it. That the loss and theft prevention that's included. The plate is 600. It should change both sides. Yep. Okay. All right. Remember, come. All right. Respray. Okay, we got primary, secondary, and crew emblem. Primary's the pure good at 50,000, and the same thing for secondary at 25,000. We're gonna do a metal color here. We're gonna just do metal on. I know the James Bond car was white, but we're just gonna give it our own personal taste here. And the crew emblem, that's free if you want it. Okay, spoiler. We got a classic spoiler, a tuner spoiler, and a secondary tuner. It doesn't matter which one you add on there, and I got 2,000 for good behavior. So yeah, the most expensive is the tuner spoiler at 13,000. And since the spoiler doesn't really matter, I mean, yeah, I'll go with that for now. Okay, suspension is 3,400.
Don't go ruining my work playing backseat.
That transmit. Oh wow, we got a super transmission. This gives it. Wow. Okay, so this gives it a super transmission here at 50,000. So this is probably the second car that has it. I think the other one is the Sultan RS when you upgrade it at Benny's. So that's pretty cool to see that they put that there. Turbo, another 50,000.
Now you've got some
Wheels. Let's see, tires. Tire smoke. Okay, we got the tire smoke. All that. All right. Let's go back to wheel type. I don't know. I mean, usually sports classics, I would normally put lowrider rims on them, but this car was made in the 80s, and those rims don't. I mean, the rims meet match the color to a degree. But of course, the most expensive rim I have here is the Extravaganza 82195. But let's see what rim would look good on here. See, these don't match for the car. And I really don't like the stock wheels, so we're gonna do with these Wingman Masters for right now. Wheel color doesn't matter. Tire design. If you want that, it's 5,000 for that. I'm not adding it because I'm really starting to not like these custom tire pieces on it. Tire enhancement is 25,000 for the bulletproof tires.
best tires on the market.
And tire smoke is 25,000 for the crew. And lastly, the windows. We got for 5,000. Alright, so with all the most expensive stuff put on the car, our upgrade cost comes to 635,000 845. Now if we were to sell it, we can get almost, well, almost 850,000 for the car itself. So let's go take a look what we got here. Yeah, no, I need to change the black light out. The car looks nice. Yeah, this is a pretty nice little addition to the game. And this is the last of the drip feed vehicles for the Gunrunning update. And so far the car handles pretty well. Oh, of course we can get all the we have our weapons here, and we get to use the dual miniguns, the dual machine guns here. Do I think people will be driving this car on the road? Not me. It is a good substitution for the Night Shark if you have the plates on the windows. But that's it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. Please drop a like and subscribe. And I will be dropping my latest video, my latest episode of Path to the Platinum for my series. So please stay tuned for that. And also please stay tuned for tomorrow's live stream. I will go into depth of all these vehicles. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video, and again, please drop a like and subscribe. And thank you so much again. I'm gonna say it one more time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you all tomorrow. So, peace.